Since I received these messages, I've been having nightmares. Who's sending them to me? Mark, you're back. What's wrong with you? Mark, it's been 3 years. You finally want to be intimate with me. Mark, I really love you.
Chloe?
Who is Chloe? You're awake.
I warn you. Don't use tactics to cheat me, to become my wife.
I've been married to you for 3 years. If I'm not your wife, is Chloe then?
Shut up. You're not allowed to mention her?
So, this is how you think about me? Mark, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? You used to cheat us to force me into marrying you. Now you're trying to play hard to get.
Playing hard to get? Mark Felix, you've turned my 3 years of dedication into a joke.
Are you willing to step aside?
Are you the king? Do you think I need the title of Mrs. Felix to survive?
You are refuting me.
You want a divorce? I'll grant you that.
Divorce is fine, but I should be the one to propose it. You're not allowed?
Hello, who's that?
This is the director of Anson Hospital. We regret to inform you, Mr. Felix's condition is deteriorating. Please prepare for him accordingly.
The grandfather who loved me the most is also leaving me.
Mom? Grandpa passed away so suddenly? Lawyer George mentioned yesterday that Mark left half his assets and the other half was left to Sarah Shelley. Why?
Lower your voice.
I just can't swallow this. You're Mark's stepmother. Sarah has always been at odds with us. This might mean she'll kick us out of the house.
Grandpa, thank you for your care over the years. I am deeply grateful, Sarah.
Sarah, you're truly cold-hearted. Grandpa's gone and you don't even cry. If it weren't for Grandpa, picking up a girl with no memory, just knowing her name, you'd be dead by the roadside.
A girl with no power or status dreams of marrying into our family and becoming high-ranking.
Are you sure to argue at the funeral?
How can you talk to me like that? Grandfather who loved you the most is gone. What status do you have in this family?
I've inherited half the assets. Who gave you the right? Your mother is just Mark's stepmother. But I am Mrs. Felix, the legitimate one. Do you know why?
Sarah! You ungrateful brat.
Grandpa just got buried. If you want to lecture me, do it somewhere else.
Why can't Zoe inherit the assets? Zoe is Mark's sister. Even though a half-sibling, she is still his sister. Mark wouldn't neglect her.
Chloe, you're back.
So it's Miss Chloe. No wonder you're so well-mannered.
You flatter me. I assume this is Mark's wife, Sarah Shelley? I'm Chloe Sherry. You've taken good care of Mark. Oh, you've fallen.
Don't touch me.
Chloe, are you all right?
Mark, did I say something wrong? Miss Shelley was quite fierce.
Apologize to Chloe.
If you don't apologize, you can't pay respects to Grandpa.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Speak up louder.
I'm sorry.
Sarah, I really don't mind. Mark, my foot hurts.
You want to show filial piety? From now on, you'll kneel at Grandpa's grave for 3 days and nights.
Move aside.
Mark, leaving like this isn't right. Sarah might misunderstand.
That manipulative woman doesn't deserve sympathy.
Grandpa, I've let you down. After 3 years, I haven't won Mark's heart. This loveless marriage is over.
Chloe, long time no see. You've grown even more elegant.
What skincare products do you use to keep smooth?
Madam, Zoe, stop teasing me. I've recently invested in a beauty salon. I'll take you there sometime.
I've been busy with Grandpa's affairs, staying up late. My skin's getting saggy and dull. I need some care. Time for some pampering.
How unlucky. You're not mourning. Why are you here?
You always take care of him. Now that he's gone, are you willing to kneel for 3 days?
So you know about filial piety? Before entering, I heard laughter in the living room. One might think there's a celebration.
We haven't formally met? Sarah, nice to meet you.
What are you doing? Is this how you treat guests?
So you know she's a guest. I thought she was moving in today.
What's your problem?
If you're friends, I have nothing to say. But are you just friends?
My relationship with Chloe is none of your business. Should you be repenting at Grandpa's grave? Why are you back so soon?
I'm not feeling well, let go.
I'm not happy with how you treated Chloe. Chloe isn't someone you can complain. Understand?
Is Chloe your porcelain doll? A few cold words and she's upset?
Aren't you used to taking it? So, now that Grandpa's gone, you're showing your true colors? Good. Very good.
Let me go.
Mark, where are you going?
Let go of me. Mark, this is restriction.
Auntie Lane, lock her up for 10 days or so. Don't feed her. Let her drink tap water if she's thirsty.
Yes, Master.
Restriction is too lenient for you. 3 years ago, you schemed to climb up. Do you think the status is cheap? You can't just quit when you want to? I've got everything figured out. It was you who drugged the wine back then. You like drinking. Here. Drink it up.
Mark, are you crazy?
I don't believe a word you're saying. That day, besides Chloe, I only saw you. If not you. Was it Chloe?
Sarah, are you okay? Sarah, is the necklace presented by Mark?
It was her when she was picked up. She treasured it and allows nobody to touch it.
I know something about diamonds. Can I take a look?
No?
Chloe wants to see it. Show it to her.
She stole my husband? Now she's after my necklace too? There's no such thing as a free lunch. She can get all
What's wrong? Are you crazy?
crazy. Is this crazy in your eyes? Right? When you hate someone, their breathing is wrong.
Just give it to her. Why are you talking nonsense? Chloe and Mark grew up together. Now that she's back, what's your place here? Although Grandpa's will said, you inherit half the estate, you can't do whatever you want.
Give my necklace back.
It's just a small piece of worthless stone. She hide it as if anyone wants it.
If I'm not mistaken, this seems to be one of the few top-tier red diamonds in the world.
Miss Chloe, please give the necklace back.
This is a top-tier African red diamond. It's probably priceless now. At an auction in Europe 5 years ago, it was bought by the wealthy Shelley family. I don't think the red diamond on it looks fake. The Shelley family?
Could it be that she... Where did you get this necklace?
What does it matter to you?
Give it back. Give it back to me. Give it back.
Oh, Sarah, don't get so excited. After all, Mark is still your husband in name. Which man can stand having his wife cheat on him? Don't you think?
Stop pretending. Mark, give the necklace back.
If you don't know who gave this necklace, then it has no meaning.
No.
It's just a poor necklace, not a big deal.
Miss Chloe, I need to check on Mark's grandfather's room, so I'll leave you and Mark to catch up.
We'll go to the salon together next time.
Sure.
Foolish. Chloe? I'm not used to this.
Mark, I just missed you so much. When will you divorce Sarah? I don't want to be the insignificant mistress anymore.
Grandpa just passed away. About the divorce. Let's talk about it later.
Okay. I'll do whatever Mark says.
What a fool.
Mark, what are you doing?
If she gets sick from the rain, do I have to take her to the hospital?
Wait, she's still angry. She won't listen to what you say. Maybe I should go check on her. Do you think playing the victim will make Mark pity you?
You've finally shown your true colors.
I'm telling you, Mark is mine. Even if you've been married for 3 years, his heart will never be with you.
You, the homewrecker, dare to shout here?
You're the mistress. In a relationship, the one not loved is the mistress.
Let go.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just persuaded her to go inside, but she pushed me in anger.
I didn't?
I was there. I saw everything.
You saw what? Are your eyes blind or are you brainless?
Sarah, I think you've gone mad.
Yes, I'm mad. Ever since I realized that I fell in love with you, I've gone mad. It's my mistake to fall in love with you.
Your love is worthless to me.
Since you two are so affectionate, please leave. I still need to find my necklace.
Is this necklace so important to you?
More important than me?
Sarah, I can't tolerate any bad tricks. Kneel down and apologize to Chloe.
You want me to apologize to her? I'm still your wife here, and I have to apologize to this mistress who hasn't even married in?
Sarah, you must be misunderstanding. It's just that Mark cares too much. Just apologize to me casually, I don't mind.
He's a straightforward man, but I'm not naive.
Mark. Sarah, how can you call me a mistress?
What is a mistress if not a homewrecker?
Guards, take the lady away.
Ah.
I'll ask you one last time. If you know you're wrong, apologize now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for loving a scumbag like you.
Scumbag, huh? Good, very good.
Don't, Mark.
I don't know what tricks you used back then to force me to marry you. I've always hated being manipulated. Sarah, this is the price. You pay for climbing up by any means.
I hope you won't regret this someday.
Keep an eye on her. Let her stand when she realizes she's wrong.
Mark, you should go back first. I'll have a quiet word with Sarah. How could you possibly be a match for me? Mark will always be mine. No one can take him away, you fool.
Let me go.
Madam, you are allowed to leave after admitting. When you realize you're wrong, you can get up.
See? Bleeding. If something happens to me, who can take responsibility?
Madam, don't make things difficult for us.
Awake?
Where am I?
Hospital. Miss Shelley, we've done our best. The baby couldn't be saved.
Baby. What baby? Last time I checked, the doctor clearly said I wasn't pregnant. And I had difficulty conceiving.
I know it might be hard to accept, but you were indeed pregnant. Your baby was lost due to bleeding. Take care and rest well.
Hello. What's the matter?
Hello, where are you? The lawyer is already...
I agree to the divorce. I'll leave with nothing. No need for a lawyer.
Do as you wish.
Are you sure to divorce today?
Yes.
Sir.
You're also sure to divorce today? Not joking?
She wants a divorce, so let her.
Today's April Fool's Day.
No need to think about it. Today it is.
There's a cooling off period for divorces.
We've already cooled off enough.
Is getting a divorce this troublesome? If you can, do it. If not, find someone else.
Here you go. This is your divorce certificate.
Thank you.
You really plan to leave with nothing?
Your money would burn my hands.
You have no money. Where can you go?
The divorce certificate is in hand. Isn't it too late to talk about this now?
Unreasonable. Take care of yourself.
This is for the best.
Miss,
Who are you?
we finally found you, miss.
Must have the wrong person?
No, you are the young inheritress of our family. 5 years ago, you accidentally injured your brain and lost your memory, ending up in an orphanage as a volunteer. It took us a full 5 years to find you in the vast sea of people.
You must be a scam group.
Miss, excuse us. Take her to see the doctor.
Yes.
Miss, do you remember?
I am Sarah Shelley, the only daughter of our family. My father is the richest man in Chester, the chairman of the Shelley Group.
Yes, yes, yes. That's great. You've remembered everything.
If only you had remembered earlier.
This is my fault. Miss, it's my incompetence. I will take you back to Chester tonight. The master will be overjoyed to know.
No, I can't leave now.
Why not?
There are some debts. I must settle them myself.
You've just had lost a baby. Your body is too weak and needs rest.
Miss, what are your orders? I'll do whatever you ask, but...
No need to say more, my mind is made up.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you go see the eldest son? He's currently in Ford as well, and he's running an entertainment company. If he agrees you to stay here, I will keep it a secret from the master.
My brother is also here. That's great. Quick, take me to see him.
Alright, let's go.
Sarah? Who let you out to embarrass yourself? Have you finished the chores at home?
Oh, it's the side branch of the Shelley family? Being a stepmother must be tough, huh?
Sarah, what are you going crazy about? Don't forget, Chloe is back, and she's from a noble family. Between you and Chloe, any man knows how to choose. You'll no longer be the daughter-in-law.
Let whoever wants to be. I really don't care.
What gives you the confidence? Have you hooked up with a wealthy man?
When you were in the Felix family, you forced me to serve you and Zoe? They were servants, but you didn't use them. I must do the laundry, cleaning, and cooking. And if I did it a bit slowly, you scolded me in front of outsiders?
What nonsense am I talking?
It's no wonder you're just an ignorant stepmother. Desperately squeezed into upper class. But alas, real ladies don't even look at you.
Sarah! Are you crazy? I'm telling you. I am your mother-in-law. Stop acting crazy here. I'm calling Mark right now. Even if you beg on your knees, I won't forgive you.
Oh, and by the way, just an hour ago, I divorced Mark. Even if you beg on your knees, I won't step into your villa.
Sarah! You just wait. Hello? Mark? You've divorced Sarah, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's a good thing. I'm telling you, I just ran into Sarah on the street. She was completely disrespectful, talking to me in a rude manner.
Julia, if that's all, I'll hang up now.
No, I need to ask you. How much property did you give her?
She asked to leave with nothing. I've prepared some money. I'll give it to her later.
Why give her anything? I'm telling you, she's already found another man.
What? That's impossible. She's not that kind of person.
You know nothing. When I saw her earlier, at that place, with a man in his 40s or 50s coming out of a clinic, I asked the people at the clinic. And it turns out he's quite influential, connected to the Shelley Group or some.
That doesn't prove anything?
You said she wants to leave with nothing. If she hadn't found her next move, would she leave with nothing?
Her rushing to divorce? It does seem unusual.
Mark, don't be fooled by that girl. She's very cunning. When the old man was sick, she was there taking care of him every day. Who knows how much she got out of it?
If there's nothing else, I'll hang up now.
Please find out the owner of this number. I need to know who it is.
Whoever this is, they're asking for trouble, sending me harassing messages.
I have a hunch, but I need to confirm it.
I'll contact the Communication Bureau. They can get the result in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Someone's blocking the car.
Oh, it's my ex-husband. I'll go down and see him myself. Stay in the car and get the evidence.
Yes.
Oh, it's Mr. X. You don't want to live, but I do.
Who came up with the nickname Mr. X?
Let go of me.
Sarah. We've only been divorced for a few hours. You're already in another old man's car. I never knew. You had such tricks up your sleeve.
What old man? What are you talking nonsense about? You stopped the car on the road just to act like a scoundrel?
Sarah, here's $30 million. I was going to give it to you. But now, it's gone.
Mark, you're so generous. $30 million. But I don't need it?
You've really hooked up with another man? Open the car door. Let me see who the bastard is.
Why should I listen to you? Not to mention I haven't done such a thing. Even if I had, you have no right to interfere.
Who's trying to control you? I'm just worried about my ex-wife, tarnishing the reputation of our family.
It has nothing to do with me. I hope the Felix family falls apart. If it weren't for Grandpa's kindness, I'd love to see you go bankrupt myself.
In just 2 hours, you've completely changed. Who gives you such strength?
Here.
Just as I expected.
What trick are you playing now? What's the relationship between you two? Doesn't seem like the type to be a sugar daddy, does he?
This must be Mr. Felix. Mr. Felix, please watch your words. Beware, our master will trouble you.
Who's your master? And I heard you're connected to the Shelley Group?
No comment.
That's enough. Look for yourself.
What do you mean? These messages are from Chloe to you.
Don't you believe it? Your beloved Chloe's deeds are far from over.
Chloe is pure and kind. She wouldn't send these messages. Did you fabricate this?
So I'm that despicable in your eyes. Think about it. Who drugged you that day?
Wasn't it you?
It wasn't me. I wouldn't do such a thing. Why don't you think carefully? Where you went that day? Who you met?
Chloe returned from abroad last month. After she came back, she ate at Horn and went home. You can't suspect Chloe of drugging you. She's not that kind of person.
If that's the case, I can get the surveillance footage from Horn from last month.
No need to waste your effort. Chloe is not that kind of person.
Mark? I'm curious. People can change. You haven't seen her in years. How do you know she's still the person you have in mind?
What do you know about our relationship?
Don't bully her! You'll have to get past me first!
Found it. Last month on the 3rd, at Horn Hotel. The restaurant surveillance footage, right here.
Tell him who really drugged him.
Mr. Felix, the lady who had dinner with you that day, while you were on the phone, added something to your red wine.
It's not me who was abandoned in the divorce. It's your family wasn't good enough for me.
Wait, let me explain.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Please stop bothering, Miss Sarah.
That's not what I meant?
Mark, you're back. I heard you divorced Sarah.
How did you know?
Oh, I told them. Today I invited Miss Sherry over, so you two can discuss the wedding.
And did I say I wanted to get married?
Auntie is just excited. Mark, you just got divorced today. I came to comfort you.
Look at me. I'm out of my mind. Oh, you two chat. I'm going to rest.
Mark, was it your intention to divorce? Why the bad mood?
Chloe? How did you become like this?
What are you talking about? I don't understand. Could he know something? About these messages? I sent them when I was drunk. I really didn't mean to.
The messages. I can overlook it since you're young. But what about the drugging? Why would you drug my wine? And with that kind of drug, where did you learn such tricks?
Mark even knows about it. He knows.
What else are you hiding from me?
No, nothing. There's nothing else? Just the drugging. I wasn't willing to do it.
Unwilling? The surveillance shows you putting it in my wine. What more do you have to argue?
Mark, you know, I'm a foster child of the Shelley family. If it weren't for the Shelleys' real daughter's serious illness, I wouldn't have had the chance to return. This time, maybe I told them. I've secretly pledged my life to someone. So, they decided to give me the family estate.
I promised I'd give you a status. But what does that have to do with drugging?
No, you don't know about the Shelley family. They couldn't fully trust me. They think, only if I've had intimate behavior with you and have a child with the Felix family, can I marry into the Felix family securely.
The Shelley family sure has a lot of nerve.
Mark? I failed with the drugging last time. I didn't expect you to leave so early.
Do you also like to use such methods to force me to be with you?
No, I didn't. I was afraid that after 3 years away, you might truly fall in love with Sarah. Please forgive me this once.
Enough.
Mark?
You don't need to use such tricks. Chloe, you weren't like this before.
No, I won't dare to do it again.
Lee, escort Chloe out.
Mark?
I'll pretend this never happened. Don't do it again.
Hello, please inform Chloe I need to see him.
Why does this bumpkin think she can see our CEO right away?
Nervous attitude.
Although we are a newly registered company here, please take a look at the scale of our company. Do you know what capital is behind us?
I know. The leading Shelley Group in Chester.
You know and still dare to come. I think you're quite good looking. Even if you're here to audition as an artist, you can't just demand to see our CEO.
I'm not here to audition as an artist. I'll say it one more time. I need to see your CEO.
So I get it. You're not here to be an artist. You're aiming to be the CEO's wife. That's laughable. With your bumpkin looking, dreaming of going into high class.
If you won't call, I'll do it myself. Don't blame me if you lose your job.
Pretentious.
Don't you want to work here anymore? Get her up here right now.
Is that directed at you?
Which floor?
5th floor. Attention, attention. A tough character has arrived. She must be special to the CEO.
Congratulations on the divorce.
So you have known it.
Know your situation. You've been through a lot. Sarah.
Hale, I really miss you and families.
Then why stay in Ford? And when do you plan to return?
I can't leave now. I can't let those who bullied me get away with it. Help me deal with them.
Who is so outrageous daring against the Shelleys? What makes them so reckless to dare bully my sister?
Hale, just support me. I know how to handle this situation.
Whatever you do, I support you.
I have a proposal. Would you like to hear it?
From tomorrow on, new director at the Treasure. All departments prepare to welcome.
Why did a director suddenly get appointed?
What's your name?
I'm Tracy. Any instruction?
You're fired. Pack your things and leave.
I'm sorry. I always keep my word.
It's over. I've offended a big shot. Now I've lost my job.
Tracy, why are you crying?
Miss Johnson, please help me. I just offended a woman. I don't know what her background is, but Mr. Shelley fired me.
A woman? How does she look?
She looks quite good and walks hand in hand with the CEO.
Come in.
Changed already?
How do I look? I didn't embarrass you, did I?
Not bad. No wonder you're my sister. You'll definitely dazzle everyone.
That's for sure. Oh, but tonight's banquet. Isn't it just a regular business banquet? Why do I have to go? If it weren't to support you, I'd definitely stay home and rest.
You'll know when you get there?
Wow, Mr. Felix is so handsome. His companion is also very elegant. They look so good together.
Could it be? Is this Mr. Felix's secret wife he's kept for 3 years?
I'm a bit nervous for the first time.
All right then.
Oh, this is the heir of Shelley Group, Hale. I've heard he came from Chester. Today I finally have the chance to meet him.
Hey, the lady next to him is too beautiful. I've never seen a woman who can combine purity with beauty into such an exquisite appearance?
The woman that Hale brings out cannot be an ordinary person, I think. She outshines Felix's companion.
Why are you here?
I'm here for the banquet. What's wrong?
You two know each other?
Let me introduce. This one is the executive CEO of Shelley Group, Hale. He set up a company in Ford.
I'm Mark Felix. Nice to meet you.
You're Mark Felix?
You seem to have animosity towards me.
You've harmed my Sarah and still expect me to be nice to you?
You're Sarah? That's a bit too affectionate, isn't it?
I don't think it's affectionate at all. Mr. Felix, you're just my ex-husband.
Humph.
Mark, isn't it good that Sarah is doing well? Since she already has a new partner, shouldn't you let go too?
New partner? We divorced less than 1 day ago. Where did she get a new partner from? Isn't that man surnamed Shelley? Maybe they're siblings?
Mark, you must be confused. Hale is the only heir of Shelley Group. I've never heard that he has any siblings. Besides, Sarah was born in an orphanage in Ford. She just happens to share the same surname. Don't you remember the diamond necklace?
You mean they've been together for a long time?
I didn't say that. Sarah isn't that kind of person, right?
How long have you known her? How can you know what kind of person she is?
Zoe, you're here.
Chloe, did you come with Mark? Where is he?
He's not in a good mood today. Don't disturb him.
Didn't he just get divorced? Such a joyous occasion. What's there to be unhappy about?
No one can believe you got divorced this morning and found a new lover by night. I do wish her well. But Mark's heart still feels a bit off.
Wish her what? She finds men faster than a rocket. She must have hooked up for long. Dare to cheat on Mark? I'll punish her?
Hey, Zoe.
Sarah, you're dressed like a blooming flower. Who is the man?
What uncivilized girl are you?
Who are you calling? Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? None dare confront me.
Zoe, he's the chairman of Shelley Group.
Shelley Group?
Zoe? You good for nothing probably don't even know what Shelley Group is.
I don't care what it is. He's your lover. You dare to hit me?
For being foul-mouthed, insulting my dear Hale. I hit you for that.
Who insults Hale?
She deserves the slap.
Zoe. Behind Shelley Group is the richest family in Chester. Even our families can't compete with them.
Even so, he stole Mark's woman. That's not right.
Hale stole Mark's girlfriend.
Didn't Mark get married? How come he still has so many admirers?
What admirers? She's my brother's ex-wife. We divorced just this morning and she's already with another man tonight. This woman is clearly a fickle and loose woman.
Zoe, you said she's my ex-wife. We're already divorced. And the gala with is none of your business. Also, if you claim I cheated during our marriage, provide evidence. Otherwise, I'll sue you for slander.
You bitch. You're just good with words. See how I deal with you.
What are you causing a scene for?
I'm doing this for you.
You're shouting here, is this helping me? You're embarrassing the Felix family.
I wanted Zoe to make a scene, hoping to embarrass Sarah. Now it's backfired on me. Mark, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I couldn't stop Zoe. Sarah, I know Mark divorced you for me. You must be upset. But this is a public place. Are you deliberately opposing him?
How am I opposing him? I successfully divorced him thanks to your efforts. I think she's forgotten who brought her into the house before we even divorced.
Seems like it's Mark's honor.
I think Mark's vision is a bit clouded. How did he do in vain?
Mark, it's not like that. Mark and I aren't what you think.
If it weren't for the department having issues with the surveillance and the data couldn't be retrieved. Otherwise, I will publicize the video. Everyone will see clearly what you've done.
You...
Chloe, what's wrong with you?
Miss Sherry knows how to fool us.
Sarah, do you dare to swear you've never had any other connections with this man before?
Why should I swear? I'll swear, if I have never had the relationship you're talking about with Mr. Hale, you and your mother will live in poverty. Be poor forever, ha ha ha.
You bitch, why are you using us for your oath?
Enough. Apologize.
Zoe, don't make Mark angry. We'll take the long view. There's always tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Even if she apologizes, I won't forgive her?
Mark!
Find a place to sit for a while. I'll come find you in a bit.
I never expected our delicate princess, after missing for years, to be fierce.
You can't describe a girl as fierce. I'm saying you're cute.
I'm going to go over there. You have fun here? Go ahead.
Go.
Dance with me.
Excuse me, I'm not interested.
It's just a dance. Are you scared or something?
Mr. Felix, drink this cup. And then I'll decide whether to dance with you.
Are you sure?
Are you scared?
Mr. Felix, this champagne isn't strong, but it's very bubbly. If you chug it all at once, you'll get drunk easily.
Wait.
You told me to drink it, didn't you?
Here, you can drink it now.
Hey, are you crazy? She's playing a trick on you.
Sarah, do you think this can trick me?
Don't you remember? A few days ago in the Felix family garden, how did you trick me? To be honest, even if you drink this cup, I won't dance with you because you're not worthy.
Mark! Sarah is my companion tonight. You can't steal her away.
Steal her away? What's your relationship with Sarah?
It's what you think? Mark, let me give you a piece of advice. If you want to dance, why not invite your own companion?
Chloe, go find Zoe. I'm going to say hello to Mr. Smith over there.
Chloe, what's wrong? I think I just saw that awful couple. Did he bully you?
Zoe, I'm thinking. If Mark really falls for Sarah, then I should step aside.
Chloe, what are you talking about? Mark only loves you. It's all because of Sarah, stirring up trouble. I only recognize you as my sister-in-law. As long as I'm here, Sarah will never set foot in our family.
But Zoe, what should I do?
Sarah has always disliked me. If Mark truly likes Sarah, my mom and I won't be able to stay in this family. Don't worry, I will make sure her reputation is ruined, so she can never compete with you again.
Zoe, thank you. You're really kind. Don't worry, I'll make you benefit once I get married.
Chloe, dealing with Sarah just leaves to me. The title of Mrs. Mark is yours.
Zoe is such an easy mark.
Sarah?
Didn't I hit you hard enough earlier?
You?
What do you want?
There's $30,000 in this card. Just promise me you'll never bother my brother again, and the money is yours. I know you grew up in an orphanage. Probably never seen this much money, right? And since you were kicked out with nothing. Well, considering you served us for 3 years in our family, you did have some merit. Take the money and go.
30,000? You're treating me like a beggar. I don't want it.
Now, you're looking down on 30,000. Don't tell me you really think Mark is into you. I advise you, being a mistress is just a fleeting youth. Take the money while you can.
If I take this money, what if you accuse me of stealing later?
How did she know what I was thinking?
You're stingy and cowardly like your mom. With the money, you think you can frame me?
I advise you not to push your luck.
Hey. Bring me 1 million in cash right now.
What are you pretending for? 1 million? You're lying, right? When you were in our house, you didn't even have $100?
As the daughter-in-law of the Mark family, if I can't even get 100, this would be a joke. What's there to be proud of being a Mark?
I know. You think you've hooked onto that Mr. Shelley, right? He's just playing with you. You don't think he'll marry you, do you? If you don't get some money to rely on, in a few years when you're old, you won't even be wanted.
Why are you like your mom, always gossiping? Don't worry, I've just gotten divorced. Of course I want to enjoy my single life.
Now that you've left Mark, you're a used good. What good match can you find?
Miss,
You even found an actor. What are you doing?
See? A whole $1 million is here. Just kowtow and apologize to me. And this money is yours.
You're crazy.
The money I gave you was a whole $1 million. It's more than triple what you gave me and you're still not satisfied? Do you submit?
Let me go. You bitch, let me go.
You can't even move, yet you still talk big.
Just wait. I'll teach you a lesson and find a dozen men to hurt you.
Where did you learn to talk like that? Just disgusting. Do you submit?
Why are you so strong?
Stop. What's going on?
Ask your good sister yourself.
Sarah, Zoe is your sister. Even if she offended you just now, do you really need to retaliate like this?
Retaliate? You know very well how your sister is. You know her best. Do you think I'm retaliating against her?
Go back now.
Mark, I've been ruined by her, and you still help her?
Do you think you can outsmart her?
If she had any brains, she wouldn't be manipulated so easily.
Sarah, Zoe is still a child. Even if you're unhappy with me and Mark, you shouldn't take it out on her.
Child? Calling a 21-year-old a child? That's a giant baby.
I remember today's party. Didn't allow minors, did it? So why is there someone over 20 still acting like a giant baby?
Who's a giant baby? I never asked her to let me.
Mr. Shelley, it's a fact that she bullied Zoe. Are you going to protect her?
Sarah never causes trouble unless someone provokes her.
Who provoked her? It was her who ambushed me first.
Oh, so it's a fight. Then it's not bullying. Clearly someone lost and is not convinced. Sarah, why don't you show everyone how you won just now?
I'm not that free. The money on the ground is still warm. Consider it medical fees. Let's go.
Wait. I have one last question.
Please ask your question quickly.
Sarah, have you ever wronged me?
In the 3 years of our marriage, I have no regrets. Oh no, this should be my question to you.
Aren't you embarrassed enough?
Mark, you believe whatever she says.
Do you want her to show the surveillance and slap you in the face?
Is there even surveillance here?
What's going on here? We went out for a nice date and came back like this? Where's Mark?
Mark went upstairs as soon as he got back.
Don't mention him. He's blind. He not only didn't help, but also wants to confine me.
He's not really one of us? Won't side with us?
Auntie, we can't blame Mark. It's all Sarah's fault. If it weren't for her today, Zoe wouldn't have been bullied.
It's her again.
Deed. I thought she just got divorced. It must be tough for her. But tonight, she teamed up with her lover to bully us at the Felixes.
That woman is such a disaster. I must find a way to get rid of her.
Lee, work overtime. Check Sarah's schedule.
Sure.
I've prepared a limited edition Maserati for you. It's parked in the basement.
No, I'll drive this energy-saving electric car.
It's okay. How can you drive such a low-class car?
You know I need to hide my identity.
Alright, then let's go to the company. Together in your car.
Is the day the new director starts at the company. Everyone, be on your best behavior. The director is here. Get ready.
Hello, madam.
No need for formalities.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm the new director. Otherwise, who are you bowing to?
Stop pretending. I've seen too many girls like you. Don't think you're special just because you're a bit attractive. We're a serious agency. Anyone looking for shortcuts, get out.
What shortcuts? I'm here to take up my position.
Position? You can have sugar daddy, and you might make a few thousands.
The corporate culture is terrible, attacking colleagues, and insulting the superior.
Superior? You want to be my superior? Our real superior is coming soon. Move your car out of the way, don't block the path.
If you think it's in the way, park it in the underground garage.
Are you crazy? Why should I park your car?
Because she's the director I appointed. This is the company's newly appointed director, Ms. Sarah. Miss Johnson, considering the effort you've put into establishing the company, I'll give you one chance. But forget about the year-end bonus. If you disrespect the new director again, the consequences won't be just dismissal. I'll blacklist you across the industry.
I'm sorry, Miss Shelley, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
I hope you'll be more cautious in the future. Park my car and then come find me. I have business to discuss with you.
I'm sorry. I'll go park the car now.
Sarah, let's go.
This is the company's new director. See, isn't she beautiful?
To suddenly arrive without notice and commute together? They must be lovers or a couple.
Hello, Miss Mia. I have important news to report to you. Oh, Ms. Sarah, I'm sorry. The documents are so heavy I slipped.
Our company is just newly established. Why so many documents?
That's because we are a newly established company, so we need to review more documents. These are what I just sorted out. I'll bring you more once you're done.
There's more?
Yes, Ms. Sarah. It seems like this is your first time in this industry?
Yes, it is indeed my first time.
Mrs. Sarah, you're quite bold. I wonder if you can keep your position.
Whether I can stay in this position is none of your concern. There are many duplicate documents here. Please screen them carefully, Miss Johnson. And then bring them to me. Don't just fill the quota. Wait. Give me back my car keys. I don't like people using my name. Please call me Miss Shelley from now on.
I found the madam's location.
Go there now.
Ah, Susan. You didn't like my car. Why are you lurking here?
You must have misunderstood me. I was worried you might not find your car, so I was waiting here for you.
Why didn't you send me the exact location? What's the point of standing here?
All right, sorry. I thought since my car was parked here, I could park your car next to mine. Our cars could get closer.
Susan, you're quite amusing, treating cars like pets to breed.
Breeding your car worth tens of thousands. Does it deserve to breed with mine? My car is a new model just released today. It costs $1.5 million. As a talent management company, we deal with celebrities and models. Your cheap car worth tens of thousands, isn't it embarrassing for us?
Should I drive to not lose face?
At least better than this one, right?
That makes sense.
Alright, if you like it, I'll sell it to you. No extra charge, and I'll even knock off $50,000.
You're selling it to me for $1 million?
Given your relationship with the CEO, you can't be short of this money, right?
Susan, do you think I'm easy to fool?
What do you mean?
Look at the wheels. So much old grime. How can it be a new car? Look at the picture. It's the same model as yours, right? On the used car site, it's max $35,000?
This is a scam.
Susan, you didn't buy this car, did your husband? Or your lover?
What are you talking nonsense about?
Why is this woman panicking? Could there be something wrong?
Didn't you find a new backer? Why didn't he buy you a better car?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see Hale to discuss cooperation. Isn't that okay?
It's already after work time. What cooperation is to talk about?
Who says I can't be here?
I'm now the agency director at Treasure of the Shelley Group. Is there any problem?
You have no work experience, yet he put you in a president's position.
He has the ability to recognize talent. He can see my potential. Unlike some people who are blind.
Tell me honestly, did you leave me for Hale?
Mark, you can't be unaware of the reason for our divorce.
Isn't it because of Hale?
We divorced because you didn't love me. I tried for 3 years, and you never budged. I'm tired. I don't want to keep giving blindly.
It's not like that.
Then what is it? Didn't you plan to make way for Chloe? Now I've done as you wished. Why are you unhappy? Anyway, I'm now with Hale. In his house, I don't have to serve anyone. Hale is also more handsome, with a better temper, and is more outstanding than you. I'm happy every day. What are you doing? Let go of me.
You're deliberately provoking me. You believe I'll do something with you here?
Let go of me, you bastard.
That night at the banquet, I noticed your moves. Against Zoe were quite skilled. Where did you learn that?
Let go of me. I've learned Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. If it weren't for the years of losing memory, I wouldn't have been bullied so badly. Let go of me.
You've already had a new girlfriend, so why are you still harassing her?
She is still my ex-wife? And what right do you have to protect my ex-wife?
You're quite interesting. Sarah is an independent woman. She has the right to choose who she wants. Who gives you the right to treat her as your property?
All right. I see you're not here for cooperation. Go home.
Haven't you eaten yet? I'll take you to eat.
No need. Mark? You're just my ex-husband. Do I need to report to you who I eat with? I'll be back later.
Okay, be careful. Do you know who she went to dinner with? Do you think I'd tell you?
I've looked into your family. Seems like you're the only son, right?
You've got some nerve, daring to investigate the Shelley family. But don't worry, I won't let you find out. Anything about Sarah?
You.
Sarah and I grew up together. We're closer.
You're following me?
Weren't you meeting someone? Got stood up?
None of your business?
If I'm not mistaken, today is our 3rd wedding anniversary.
We're already divorced. What anniversary are you talking about?
Then why did you come to this restaurant? We celebrated the 1st anniversary here. That's right.
I remember. You only ate the 1st course that day. Before the 2nd arrived, you found an excuse to leave.
Let's try again. As a compensation for last time?
It's too late.
Can we start with the dishes? You two might want to try our couple's set menu. It comes with 2 glasses of Bordeaux wine.
I remember that first course was good. Let's try it again.
I drove here. Drinking is forbidden.
It really tastes the same as back then.
We're over. You treating me like this. Have you thought about how Chloe feels?
My feelings for her are different from how I feel about you.
I haven't been happy these years. I won't go back.
Hey Zoe, do you have time to have dinner with me?
Chloe, why are you crying? Didn't you go to dinner with Mark?
I just saw Mark with Sarah.
I'll take you home.
We don't need to contact anymore.
Why the cold shoulder again?
What's with this guy following me? Trying to race me? You've been stunned.
Oh, so it's a beauty. Lady. If you cooperate with us, I promise not to hit your face.
Tell me, who ordered you?
Lady, don't blame us. Blame yourself for offending others.
What's the point of all this talk? Let's go.
You dare to stand up to us?
Are you crazy?
Stop.
Who are you?
Go, hit him. Oh.
Not bad.
Who ordered you?
We don't know without meeting anyone.
You've got quite a grip.
What's the big deal? Do you know who he is? He's the heir of the Felix family. If you behave badly, you will be sent to jail.
Mark, the Felix heir.
What are you hesitating for? Believe it or not, I'll beat you up.
No, I swear we don't know anything except that person is so generous to humiliate this beauty and then post the video online.
Why didn't you let them finish?
They were planning to do this to you. How could you listen?
That's the intention of the mastermind. We need to let them clarify. Who is the one who sent them? And your kick was too easy on them, not painful at all.
Whatever, but don't worry. I will definitely get to the bottom of this and give you an explanation.
No need. I'll figure it out myself.
I wonder how Zoe handled the situation. I hope she's doing well. Maybe Sarah is feeling utterly miserable by now? Could it be that Mark is coming for me? What do you want from me? Does Mark know?
Yesterday, Sarah was on the road and surrounded by a group of hooligans. The situation was very dangerous.
So how is she?
She's fine. Our CEO was there last night. He took care of those hooligans for her.
Did she manage to dodge it? As long as she's okay. Why are you asking me? Don't you think I sent someone to hurt her?
I found that yesterday, the CEO and Sarah were having dinner at the restaurant, and I saw your figure there.
That doesn't prove anything. I just happened to pass by. Recently, Mark has been neglecting me, and I saw him getting in touch with Sarah. I was so frustrated that I called Zoe to talk. Just to chat.
Are you saying you told the second young lady about the CEO and Sarah having dinner?
I just complained casually, didn't expect Zoe to hang up the phone in a hurry.
Miss Chloe, I'm leaving.
Zoe, you'll just have to take the blame for this.
So it was Zoe and her mother did it.
They are really audacious, daring to bully us. Sarah, what do you plan to do?
Help me hire a few strong bodyguards. I'm going to their place tomorrow.
Madame.
It's you.
Sarah, you dare to show up here.
It's just a short time, and don't you recognize me?
Don't think that you found a rich man, and you're all dressed up, and you can step on my head. Let me tell you, you've ruined my garden. I want you to pay me 1,000 times back.
In your dreams.
Sarah, you should see whose territory it is. You come here today. I want you to kneel down, kowtow, and apologize to me.
Zoe. It seems like the lesson last time hasn't taught you a lesson yet, letting you become more and more arrogant. Don't worry. Today, I will collect the debts you two owe me, one by one.
What do you want to do?
Except for the ancestral hall, smash everything here up and down.
Dare! We'll call the police now.
Call the police? That's great. I happen to have a witness statement here. Once the police arrive, it'll save me a trip to the police station.
What statement?
It's the one where you bribed others to harm me. The witness is already in my hands. Once the police arrive, I'd like to see who they'll arrest, you or me.
Didn't.
We're not afraid of her. We'll fight her in court.
Sure. After I deal with you two today, I'll see how much energy you have left. Smash it.
This is my newly purchased antique vase. You are
a wicked and cheap woman. I'll never let you go.
I'm wicked? What you did to me is simply so wicked that it's infuriating.
You, a low-born woman of unknown origin, managed to marry into our family because the ancestors blessed you. I just taught you a lesson. Why do you hold such a grudge against me?
I can't be bothered to argue with you.
What do you want?
Sarah, the goons were sent by me. If you have anything, come at me. Just kill me if you have to.
Rather than killing, I like to torture people more.
Oh.
Shut up, muffle her mouth.
Be quiet!
You used to punish me by making me kneel, no matter the weather, rainy or shiny. It was an unchanging routine. Today, I'll let your daughter kneel as well.
You will be punished.
Already feeling heartbroken? What a touching display of maternal love. Although I was once your daughter-in-law, I have been a daughter. When you were humiliating me, did you ever think that one day your daughter would be humiliated?
Lowborn wretch. Who knows which old wretch spawned you? Can you compare to my daughter?
Are you Auntie Red? I remember you. You don't have to work here anymore. I'll triple your salary. Come work for me. Now get a bucket of water and pour it over her face to wash that foul mouth. For each bucket you pour, I'll give you a bonus of 10,000.
Of course, yes. I've long wanted to leave this household.
Red, I've treated you well. You dare?
Should I continue?
Yes, pour until she wakes up.
Please let my mother go.
It depends on you.
What do you want?
Kneel and apologize.
I'm sorry.
This is just a lesson. If there's a next time, it will be even harsher. Let's go.
Mom, wake up.
Oh, Mr. Felix is back.
You know how to play your cards.
Look at what this woman did to us! She even smashed the house! You must stand up for us and get justice for us! Seek justice for me and Zoe.
The water is almost gone. At such an old age, you still pretend.
We might have been a bit harsh before, but she's really gone too far this time.
Zoe, your apology and bowing to me meant you had repented? It turns out to be fake.
You came here with so many people, and while my brother is away, you are shrewd. We were meant to suffer.
So what do you say? Don't you want to seek justice for your stepmother and stepsister?
The initial intention was to hurt you. I apologize on their behalf.
This is the first time you've protected me.
You're the son I raised. How could you help her? How could you not help me?
She's not lucid. Take her away.
I've called you brother all these years. You've never considered us as your family.
You better watch them closely. This pair are simply carved from the same mold. Both are troublemakers who love chaos. If there's a next time, I will settle all the accounts together.
Don't worry. They won't appear in front of you.
Do you still acknowledge me as your mother? Although I'm not your biological mother, I've raised you for nearly 20 years. Just ask yourself, have I ever mistreated you? Don't forget, your father on his deathbed made you promise to take good care of us.
You used to. Bully Sarah like this?
Why are you suddenly asking this? You never cared about these things before? Now that you're divorced? Besides, I'm her mother-in-law. What's wrong with scolding her a bit? She even complained to you.
I see.
Mark, tell me, how will you deal with her?
Lee, they are not well, and this time they've been frightened. Starting tomorrow, take them to the mountain villa. Let them recuperate before returning.
What do you mean by that? I won't go.
Without my permission, no one is allowed to bring them back.
I've raised a thankless wretch. You, heartless and soulless, unfilial, rebellious son.
Mom.
I have dealt with the mother-daughter duo. It lifted a huge burden off my mind. Now everything looks pleasing to the eye. Susan, have you lost your basic manners? Don't you know to knock before entering?
I'm the one who wanted to come in. It's not his fault.
Miss, I don't entertain visitors. Leave now.
This is my fiancé's company. You should be the one to go.
I've never heard that Hale has a fiancé.
Who are you? You're not worthy to know. She is the daughter of the Mia family, Harper Mia.
My brother never mentioned you to me. Seems he's not interested in you at all. You're not fit to be my sister-in-law. What's the point of being a fiancé? Until the certificate is issued, isn't it always replaceable?
I warn you, stay away from Hale. He's mine. If I find out you're acting improperly, I'll make sure you suffer much.
If you keep making noise, I'll personally have Hale drive you out.
What you told me earlier. What was that about? I don't know either. She has been protected by the CEO, I guess. She had already hooked up with Hale. If that's the case, she can't be kept. Isn't that a bit inappropriate? I'm already being punished. If I do this and the CEO finds out, what then? Susan, I sent you to my fiancé's company to gather information for me. It's clear you should be loyal to me alone. You should be wholehearted to me. Besides, I was thinking of having Hole give you the position of director, but she took your opportunity. If you don't help me, What future do you have here? You have no other way out. All right, I understand. Rest assured, leave it to me. These are the contracts to be signed. Please take a look.
Susan, it's rare for you to be so respectful.
Not at all. Since you took office, I've been truly in awe of you. Miss Mia barged in earlier. It was my carelessness. I've come to apologize to you.
No need, I wasn't blaming you. I've reviewed this document. Just take it to be signed.
No. The people from Wilson said. It has to be signed by you in person. They think my position is too low.
There must be something fishy. I'll see what you're up to. If that's the case, I'll go.
This is Mr. Smith from Wilson.
How can a director also have the power to finalize this contract?
Mr. Smith is a prominent figure at Wilson. Finalizing a contract is in his decision. You must not offend him.
You're overthinking it?
Sarah, you have lived up to your reputation. You're beautiful and your figure is outstanding. With your looks and figure, you should be an artist yourself.
Not at all. Mr. Smith is the real gem among people.
Miss, this is your first time discussing business since taking office. I'll toast to you.
Lafitte. Great wine.
All right, cheers. Miss Shelley is really bold. Here's another toast to you.
Dare to compete in drinking with me? I was born to never get drunk?
These are what you asked me to investigate regarding Madam's background.
Here's this information. He's deliberately not letting us find out?
There's a dinner tonight. Are you attending?
Cheers.
Why have you all stopped? Keep drinking. Once we're done, we can discuss business.
Business? What business?
Naturally, it's about the collaboration between Treasure and Wilson.
Here's the updated document. Take a look. Sorry, I'll get you a new glass.
It's fine.
Come, let's have another drink.
Wait.
What's wrong?
This document hasn't been signed yet. This should be considered a celebration. Then let's sign the document first. Mr. Smith, let's have another drink.
Come on, drink up.
Let's drink.
Mr. Smith. Miss Shelley. You continue the meal. I'm leaving. Don't forget to film the video.
Mr. Smith, let's have a drink.
Hello.
This person looks familiar?
I've already got what I needed. Don't worry, I've already told him to film everything. I don't believe with this video, Sarah can still stay in the Treasure? Who are you?
What do you want?
I don't know any Sarah. I'll tell you.
Has she already?
Why are you here?
You're okay?
Do you wish something had happened to me?
I underestimated you. Where were you just now?
I was looking for the person who came with me. His phone is unreachable. I searched everywhere without a result. He's a key witness.
Madam, we've already got her under control.
It seems you encountered her, and that's why you're here.
Mrs. Felix, the boss was really worried. He even skipped the scheduled dinner.
Firstly, I'm no longer Mrs. Felix. Mr. Lee, don't call me that anymore. Secondly, thank you very much for coming to help. But let's just forget this kind of kindergarten level setup. I can handle it myself.
But you can't have such a fluke mentality. This time, it was just their incompetence. What if smarter ones come next time? Won't you still be caught off guard?
What are you worrying about?
I'm worried about...
Are you worried about me?
I'm worried that you do something dangerous outside, and I end up having to pay the price for you.
You're really overthinking, even if something happens to me. I won't ask for your help.
Is that so? If anything happens, they'll look for me. Why will you seek help from an ex-husband? Before you fight, look for me first. Why bother to do it yourself?
I just wanted to get some exercise.
Sarah, let's go.
Wait. Thank you for helping me this time. Strip that man's clothes off and throw him out. You can let the woman go for now. I have a plan.
Boss? You just let her go like that?
Then do I have any reason to keep her here?
I don't know if things went well last night. Those two locked me up and then let me go. They even broke my phone. No one called.
Miss Johnson, why are you here so early and not going in?
How are you so...
Why did you leave first yesterday? It's strange to say. I fell asleep after getting drunk. When I woke up, you all were gone. You didn't do it on purpose, did you?
No, not at all.
Why are you so nervous? I didn't say anything. Go get ready for the meeting.
Okay, I'll go prepare now.
Hey, remember to call those directors over.
Sure.
Isn't there a meeting? Why are you the only one here?
Director Lane, I specifically called you over. I've gotten into big trouble this time.
What trouble? Is there anything I can't solve?
You know, the new director of our company?
Yes, I do. I heard she's pretty good looking.
You have any inappropriate thoughts?
What are you jealous about? Everyone is saying she's Mr. Shelley's woman. I wouldn't dare touch her.
But I've offended her now.
What? You're really bold.
I was just following Miss Mia's orders. I thought Sarah would fall for it. But who predicted she didn't take the bait at all? Now the directors from Wilson are unreachable?
Calm down. She's just someone who climbed up with the help of Mr. Shelley. During the meeting later, I'll find a reason to teach her a lesson.
Really? But right now, seeing her makes me uncomfortable.
Don't worry. I'll definitely help you get her off her director position.
Mr. Lane, you sure talk big.
Mr. Shelley, why are you here today?
I'm here to see who's stirring up trouble in the company.
Mr. Shelley, what do you mean?
When I saw Miss Johnson's car, I was curious. As a director of treasure, why she'd drive a broken-down car. It may be a bribe. I never expected that. I checked the vehicle info. It was actually purchased by Treasure. It seems Miss Johnson was kept in the dark, too.
I've heard there's a corrupt person in the company, and today I finally caught him.
Mr. Shelley, I'm a veteran of Shelley Group. You wouldn't kick me out for a woman, would you?
Sorry? It's me who's kicking you out. I'm now the owner of this company.
Who exactly are you?
During the meeting later, I will announce that Sarah Shelley will be the CEO of Treasure Entertainment, but you won't see that moment?
Why?
Take this veteran back to Chester and punish him.
Yes.
Mr. Shelley. Please forgive me, Mr. Shelley.
Both bosses, Shelley, please spare me. I can return the car keys to the company.
Miss Johnson, you don't think you've dodged yesterday's issue, do you?
Yesterday's issue? You actually know about it? What do you plan to do with me?
Since you've made a mistake, of course you need to face sentencing.
It's Miss Mia. She instigated me to do this. I can cooperate with your investigation. I don't want to go.
Miss Mia? So it was her... Another spoiled rich girl who doesn't know her true ability.
This woman is also the one my family arranged for me to marry. I'm sick of seeing her every day. I can't even avoid her fast enough. I didn't expect her to target you.
Miss Mia thought. Miss Shelley was your girlfriend.
Women, when they're jealous, it's terrifying.
It seems I really need to tell my family to make this marriage off the table.
What's the matter?
How's the investigation going on the setup you faced last time?
It's been cleared up. The person has been sent in.
So quickly? Have you figured out who's behind it? Oh yes. I had Lee check that woman's phone. She's been in frequent contact with Miss Mia of the Mia family. Miss Mia is Hale Felix's fiancée.
I know that.
You're living with her fiancé every day. No wonder she's causing trouble for you.
Mr. Felix, you really meddle too much. Cole will hold the inheritance party. Aren't you going to help your girlfriend? Why are you bothering me all the time? You're not thinking of cheating her, are you?
I'm not gonna do this. Last time you trashed the Felix's home. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Now I've been stuck in hotels.
Settle the score, huh? All right. Do you think I can't afford it? Which hotel are you in? I'll bring a check over right now.
Humph. $1.5 million. Hale, this married man is quite generous to you.
Married man? The Shelley family is already discussing the engagement with the Mia family.
So soon.
It should be treated with caution. Unlike some people who are in an unwilling marriage and don't stand by their principles, finally harming everyone involved.
Who are you implying?
I'm not implying anyone. I'm talking about you. Mark? If you didn't want to marry me before, why didn't you rebel against your family? It made me hold on to hope for these 3 years, thinking that if I worked hard enough, you would fall in love with me.
I promised Chloe I would marry her.
Why didn't you rebel against Grandpa? If you truly love Chloe, when she went abroad, you should have brought her back. If you had stuck to your guns, would these have been obstacles? Do you have anything else to say?
Take it back.
Didn't you say you'd leave with nothing? What? Now you're here for compensation?
It's not divorce compensation. And even if it is it any of your business?
Mark, you're giving her money to keep her away from you and stop bothering you?
What are you doing here?
You don't want the money. I won't take it either. Don't bother me in the future.
Hey!
Mark, remember your promise? You're treating me like this. Then at my family's inheritance party, I'll have my parents announce our engagement.
So eager?
This is what you owe me.
Do as you wish.
Why would Miss Mia look for me? I never expected you'll come to my door yourself.
You're the adopted daughter the Sherry family is pushing forward? You look like a small-town girl.
Miss Mia, if you want to humiliate me, there's no need to go to such lengths.
I don't need to humiliate someone I've never cared about. I called you here because we have a common enemy.
Common enemy? I've heard The Moo family and the Shelley family are engaged. I suppose Hale Felix, the CEO, is your fiancé?
If things had gone smoothly, we would have held the ceremony next quarter.
What obstacles arose? I remember now. At the last banquet, Hale brought another woman. They're quite intimate, right?
You don't need to beat around the bush with me. That woman, isn't she also your boyfriend's ex-wife?
Very troublesome since her divorce. I've nearly fallen into her traps several times. She's indeed hard to deal with.
I also slipped up just now. I called you here because I think, instead of fighting alone, we should collaborate. Collaborate?
Cooperation. Does Miss Mia have any plans?
Your Sherry family is having some inheritance ceremony, isn't it? We could invite her. You will be on home turf then. That gives you more advantages.
Miss Mia is indeed smart. I need to think of a way to set a trap for her.
Huh. What is Chloe thinking? Invite me to her inheritance ceremony.
I guess she plans to announce her engagement with Mark at this inheritance ceremony. She invited you just to upset you.
She really isn't classy. Does she think everyone is petty?
Actually, there's something I've been forgetting to tell you. I've done some research on her family. The accident involving Miss Sherry seems suspicious.
Could someone be manipulating it?
We found the information of the car owner involved in the accident. It seems to be related to Chloe.
Could she be the one behind the accident? I need to investigate the Sherry family?
Are you sure you want to go? Won't it be dangerous?
Hale, not only am I going, but I'll also go in style. You'll be my date. Can't you, my brother, protect me?
All right. I'll buy you the most expensive dress to let you be the belle of the ball. What do you think of this dress?
Hey, this dress seems quite nice. It looks like Miss Rose's style.
Yeah, the clerk said. This is Miss Rose's creation?
But aren't Miss Rose's creations all custom made? How could it be casually sold in a dress shop?
Originally, I picked another dress and they had already packed it. At that moment, a new clerk brought this one over. I saw this one was better, and so I switched to this one.
The new clerk? I think there's more to this.
There's something wrong with the dress? Yes. There are some places you really can't see without looking closely?
Oh, what's wrong with you? If you cause trouble for the lady, I wonder what you'll do.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Why is this dress bag a bit dirty?
Just now when I brought the dress on the way, I encountered someone careless and he almost broke my waist. It might have gotten dirty then.
Luckily, the dress is okay. Otherwise, you'd be out of here.
I'm sorry, miss?
Miss Mia is really good at playing tricks. Only she could think of this? Today? Just wait for me to crush Sarah. I want her to have nowhere to hide.
I heard that the young daughter of the Sherry family isn't actually their own.
What can you do about it? The eldest Miss Sherry is paralyzed. Who knows when she'll wake up?
It's really a pity. I wonder if this young lady can keep the Sherry family going?
Hey, look, the young lady is here.
This young lady is quite good looking. There are rumors that the second young lady of the Sherry family is going to get engaged to Mr. Felix.
If that's true, they really make a handsome and beautiful couple. Who's that with Mr. Felix? When did Ford be with such a stunning socialite?
Wait. Why is her dress the same as the one of the young lady?
Clashing outfits aren't scary. It's the ugly one who's embarrassed.
It seems the young lady of the Sherry family is overshadowed.
These people have no good tastes. Sarah wearing a knockoff can't possibly outshine me. Miss Shelley, I'm delighted that you could attend our inheritance ceremony. But I can't understand why you would wear a fake dress on such an important occasion. Is it that you don't take the Sherry family seriously?
How can you be sure I'm wearing a knockoff?
Because the one I'm wearing is designed by a famous foreign designer, Miss Rose. It was bought by my mother over the phone and air-shipped here. I can provide the call records with Miss Rose as proof. So, what about you?
You really have the foresight to have prepared the call records. Truly impressive.
I can vouch for myself. I wonder how Miss Shelley can prove herself. If you ask me, it's better to admit it now than to be embarrassed.
With the power of the Sherry family, there's no need to buy fake clothes.
But the CEO of the Shelley Group wouldn't let his companion wear a fake gown to such an event, right? That doesn't make sense?
With the strength of the Shelley family, I could buy every gown in Ford for my companion to choose from.
Mr. Felix, you're so protective of your companion. Did you buy this gown yourself?
Not exactly.
Miss Shelley, if you like this dress so much, I could just give it to you. On such an important occasion, I don't want to spoil the fun. So, I'll have my servant take you back to change?
Wait.
What else do you want to say?
Since Miss Sherry believes she's wearing the real thing, why not compare them side by side? Miss Rose's designs feature distinctive stitching, exquisite patterns, and unique materials. They're also said to have special effects when danced in.
Don't spread rumors. I've never heard of that.
Miss Sherry, Miss Rose's dresses are often used in international dance competitions. For the live effect, they do use special materials.
If there's an effect when danced in, Sarah, why don't you dance with Miss Sherry?
I think that's a good idea. Comparing side by side is boring. Seeing beautiful women dance is what I'd love to see.
Exactly. Who cares about the authenticity? I'm already bored.
What do you think, Miss Sherry?
I wonder what these two are up to, but the key now is to make her reveal herself. Since you insist, let's just dance once.
Then I'll choose my partner first.
Sure.
Mr. Felix, I still owe you a dance from last time. I wonder if tonight you'd grace me with a dance.
Mark, don't forget our plan for tonight.
I wonder if you'd give me a chance?
Sure.
I wonder if Miss Sherry would do me the honor of dancing with me.
Please.
Miss Sherry, please focus.
It's your steps that are off, isn't it?
Sorry, Miss Sherry. I'm not very good at dancing.
Is Mr. Felix trying to embarrass me? I must outshine this. I want Mark to regret dancing with her.
Could it be just to upset Chloe that he asked me to dance?
There is that reason. Mainly my brother, my dance partner, Mr. Felix, isn't good at dancing. I don't want him to be embarrassed.
So I'm the second choice.
Wasn't I once too?
Why don't we switch partners?
Sure, that seems fairer.
We've only danced halfway through. I don't think it's necessary.
Mark, don't you want to dance with me?
We can dance the next one.
Forget it. It's just to identify the gowns anyway.
Forget the gowns? I don't know what Sarah was talking about. If there's really any effect when dancing, is it true? I think everyone should be able to tell whose gown is real.
Sorry. Mr. Felix and this lady danced so beautifully I was captivated. I completely forgot about the gowns.
I think there's no difference. They both look great.
Impossible. A knockoff is a knockoff. How can it compare to my genuine one? Sarah didn't show anything special. Are you lying to me?
The quality of this gown shouldn't be this poor, right?
Seems like someone wearing a knockoff is trying to frame others. Ha 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 ha.
Impossible. I bought the real one. How could this happen? Did you tamper with my gown?
How would I know you wanted to wear the same dress? Unless someone prepared 2 gowns? She planned to wear the real one, and then expose the other person at the banquet, wearing a fake.
It wasn't me?
Oh, Miss Sherry just mentioned it was your mother, who personally called Miss Rose. In that case, only you know the exact design of the gown. So making a replica would be easy for you.
So, Miss Sherry, you gave the replica of the gown to the dress shop and let someone to be a fake shop assistant to sell this gown to me to humiliate my companion tonight.
It's not like that. Don't spout nonsense.
What's with the rush, Miss Sherry? We're just speculating? After all, the real one is on me, and the one on you is a damaged fake.
You're so despicable. How dare you tamper with my gown?
Stop. Take Miss Chloe away to change.
Mark, it's not like that. I spent millions on this gown. How could it be fake? They must have tampered with it.
Are you trying to protect your companion?
What do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I just came to see her fail miserably.
I'll investigate this matter carefully.
No need. I've already looked into it. Chloe is quite the character. If you want to know more, you should look elsewhere.
What do you mean?
Making it too clear would be no fun, lest you think I'm deliberately framing.
Tell me, how was the gown switched?
Miss Chloe, I really don't know.
Were you bribed by them? How dare you betray me? Do you believe I'll hurt your son?
No, Miss Chloe, I really didn't betray you. It must be when I was hit by the cart, they switched the gown.
What's going on? How did they find out the gown in the shop was switched? And my parents. Such an important event? And they're still not here?
They went to the hospital. They want to confirm again the condition of my sister.
They're still delusional, hoping Lily's condition will improve? If I'd known, I should have killed her early on.
Chloe, what kind of person are you?
Chloe, what just happened? I heard from others. Your gown was damaged.
Dad, it's a long story. Let's not talk about it.
I told you not to spend so much on the gown. Your sister never wore such an expensive one.
Okay, I got it. I won't next time.
All right. Let's announce the news quickly. A perfectly good banquet turned into such a mess. It's so embarrassing.
Where's Mark? Mark, where are you going?
What do you want?
We're about to announce our engagement.
I have some trivial matters. I'll be leaving first.
Hey, why are you like this? If it's about the gown, I've already explained.
Chloe, I'm not your pawn. I can't keep tolerating you doing these things that cross the line. About the engagement, let's just leave it for now.
Mr. Felix just left like that? That's quite disrespectful.
I think Mr. Felix was afraid his fiancée would embarrass him at this event. That's too much of a loss of face.
Mom and Dad, Mark had some urgent matters and left. Let's continue with the ceremony.
Chloe, the hospital just called, saying your sister has been better. There's a chance she might wake up.
How is that possible? She can't possibly wake up?
It's good news if your sister wakes up. What are you dissatisfied about? We are going to the hospital now. You handle the banquet yourself.
Mom and Dad.
Mr. and Mrs. Sherry just returned. Why are they leaving again?
Seems like Miss Chloe really doesn't win the favor of Mr. and Mrs. Sherry. Their air might change.
Sarah, it's all your fault. If you didn't make me look bad, Mark wouldn't call off the engagement. If Mark hadn't called off the engagement, my status wouldn't be shaken. Sarah, I won't let you off easy.
Lee, look into it again for me. The file from 15 years ago?
Boss, do you suspect Miss Chloe isn't the one who saved you?
I just can't believe. The little girl who saved me back then could become like this now.
The doctor is really skilled. Just one session for Lily?
The doctor has been with our family for half a lifetime already. Without real skills, how could I let him perform acupuncture to restore your memory?
If another session is done, Lily should be able to wake up, right? Then she can tell her parents the truth. It'll be the best.
But why don't we directly hand over the evidence we found to Mr. and Mrs. Sherry? Why go through such a big circle?
We're always outsiders after all. If we claim their heirs' bad sides in front of the Sherry family, they might not believe us. Moreover, given Chloe's ruthless demeanor, she definitely won't sit by idly. Wouldn't it be more direct for them to find out themselves?
I have never thought now. You're more skilled in handling these?
Let's visit Chloe tomorrow then.
If only our precious daughter hadn't had that accident, we wouldn't have to feel so helpless, like we do now.
Chloe is still too impulsive. Even if I hand over the family to her, I'm still not quite at ease.
Didn't you see her expression? We said Lily might wake up, and she actually looked so unhappy about it. If she wasn't abroad at that time, I would even suspect she has something to do with Lily's car accident.
She's embarrassed yesterday. Maybe she just lost control.
Mom, Dad, you've been up all night. Go rest, and I'll take care of my sister.
I want to see her wake up.
Mom, you look so haggard now. Lily will feel heartbroken.
Chloe is right. We're both getting old. We should fall down first before Lily wakes up.
Let's come back this afternoon.
My dear sister, why do you have to wake up suddenly? You should know. Not waking up would make you a good sister. If you wake up, you'll be my death warrant. Lily, you've had 20 years of good life. Leave some of that fortune for me. Don't worry, I'll burn a lot of money for you.
Chloe. Oh no, Lily might be in trouble. They'll call the doctor.
Why are you here?
Your fiancé is about to kill her sister.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save her.
Do you save her by pulling out the tubes?
You should ask your fiancé what she injected into her sister's nutrient solution.
Luckily you found out in time. If this had been in for another 5 minutes, she might have died on the spot.
I advise you to think carefully about how to explain this. I think you should avoid alarming her. Let Chloe reveal more flaws. Chloe is ruthless. If she is provoked, she might do something extreme.
How did you know she would harm Lily?
Let me put it this way. Chloe returned from abroad half a month earlier than you knew. And that's the day Lily had her accident. She's been plotting for her position for a long time. You can investigate yourself, so you don't think we're framing her.
I believe you. I'm just curious. How did you know about all this so early?
Not everyone is as naive as you, tricked by such a low-level woman.
She wasn't like this before?
People would change. And maybe it's because you didn't see people clearly, mistaking a fisheye for a pearl?
Miss, I'm a college student doing a survey. Can you help me out?
Sorry, I'm currently busy.
Please help me. Our leader made us fill out this survey form, or I can explain back.
All right. What kind of form is this?
Just take a look at me.
Ah!
I'm sorry, miss. I was forced to do this.
Huh. Sarah, I want you to taste humiliation. Thank you, Miss Mia, for providing me with the medicine and manpower. Don't worry. I will make Sarah beg me.
The employer of this deal is really generous. They pay millions of dollars for this, and they also allow us to have some fun with this heavenly beauty of a hostage. I wonder if there will ever be such a profitable deal again.
This was our last agreement. Once this is done, we part ways.
Oh, how can you bear to? We've only been at this for a year, and we could build a house in the village. If we do this for another half year, we could even marry a beautiful wife. You don't need that much money. You don't understand our plights.
I do this to pay for my mother's treatment. Her medical fees will be covered. I won't be associating with you anymore. When is the employer coming? Isn't he supposed to watch this woman being tortured?
He's arriving soon. The employer turned out to be a woman. Women are indeed ruthless. Oh. Why hasn't this woman woken up yet? I don't like playing with the dead.
All right. Go out for a smoke and contact the employer. Whether we disband or not, let's discuss it after we get the money.
They won't let you go.
How did you wake up so quickly?
I can pay for your medical expenses. I can also find top doctors to treat your mother's illness, guaranteed to cure her.
Why should I believe you?
Just because I'm the daughter of Shelley Group. I'm more powerful than your employer.
What's going on with Sarah? Why isn't she picking up the phone?
Hale, I've always had a question for you.
Having a question is your problem. Why should I answer it?
Because...
No, Sarah might be in trouble?
What happened?
I had an agreement with Sarah that in case of an emergency, we'd use this as a distress signal.
You two trust each other so much.
Now's not the time for such nonsense. We need to figure out how to locate this signal.
Come on. My company has the equipment.
You go stall them first.
Okay.
Why are you here?
They just took off their clothes inside. Do you want to go in and see?
No need. Record her being humiliated and send me the video. Make sure to clean up the scene afterward. Burn it all down. No, I need to go check. I won't feel at ease otherwise.
Wait!
Is there something wrong?
No, I just wanted to ask. When will we get paid?
I'll pay you the remaining amount once I see the results.
No, you have to pay me now.
Are they coming?
Quickly, get in the car. There's gasoline inside. It'll burn quickly. I can't get caught. Someone's coming. Come on, light the fire.
What about them?
They deserve to be arrested. If not for them forcing me, I wouldn't have gotten involved. You can try to save them if you want.
Could Sarah escape again? She must die to quench my hatred. How is it? How about those two people?
I had them hide somewhere, in case anything wasn't burned clean, and left any clues.
You guys are professionals. Let's go.
Sarah, are you there? Sarah.
Mark, wake up, Mark. Mark. Wake up.
Well done. I'll transfer the money to you now. Mom and Dad, why are you back? I was just about to go to the hospital.
No need anymore?
What do you mean? What happened to my sister?
Lily is no longer of any use. The Sherry family now relies on you.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I definitely won't let you down. I won't disappoint you.
What did Mrs. Sherry say?
Mrs. Sherry said since you're unharmed, she's relieved. She's currently dealing with urgent matters.
I suffered such serious injuries for her, and she just brushes it off so lightly.
She said she had a miscarriage for you. If you're going to fuss over this, then
Then what?
She said she'll never talk to you again.
I didn't say anything? I never noticed how bad her temper is.
That's because you owe her too much.
Oh, get me those wife-chasing web series again. I want to study them.
Mark, where are you? Mark, what happened to you?
I took a fall from horseback.
Let me see.
Oh, stop! Don't mess with me. I just changed the dressing.
I just wanted to show you some concern.
Why are you here?
Mark. My sister. She's probably dying. My marriage is in a rush. I know you're angry. But marrying me and giving me a title is something you promised me.
Oh. Do you know Sarah's disappearance a few days ago?
She's missing. I don't know.
You'd better not lie to me.
Mark? My sister has been in the hospital lately. Her condition keeps fluctuating. When would I have time to look for her?
Is that so? But Sarah has always been at the Felix family with no enemies. How could she just disappear?
Mark, maybe she offended Miss Mia. After all, Miss Mia is the fiancée of Mr. Shelley. Who could stand their fiancé constantly being with another woman?
I see. I understand.
So our wedding...
Let's do it in 3 days. Your family is in a hurry, right? You wouldn't think marriage is too hasty, would you?
No. I'll tell my family.
So she didn't save me back then. The orphanage mixed up the names. The one who saved me. was a Shelley?
She's Sarah Shelley.
I finally made my dream come true. Marrying Mark as the heir. Lily, Sarah. They're just my defeated opponents. Hey, Mark. The ceremony is about to start. Why are you calling me?
Come to the hall. I've got a surprise for you.
Mark, you're so sweet. I'll go. Why is no one here? Where are these staff members? Mark, where are you? Who's playing tricks here?
Chloe, today is your wedding day. I've come to congratulate you.
Why are you here? Aren't you dead?
You've made me suffer so much. I've come to claim your life.
Please don't hurt me. I'll burn you as much money as you want.
What's the use of burning paper money?
I'm willing to do anything.
Then tell me everything, all the evil things you've done, clearly. Otherwise, I'll be a ghost, haunting you day and night.
I'll say, I came back early. Arranged a car to hit Lily. The incident of drugging Mark was also my idea. And the dress incident. I designed a fake one and sold it to Hale to frame you. But about you, it was orchestrated by Miss Mia. I just cooperated. Why don't you go after her?
She's been expelled from her family.
Impossible. The Mia family. She's the daughter of the Mia's family. And the fiancé of Hale. Even if he likes you so much, he wouldn't dare offend her.
You'll soon find out the truth. And when did you save Mark 15 years ago?
How do you even know about that? I didn't save him. When he came to ask, I just took the opportunity to admit it.
Do you know, it's me that saved him. Because of your appearance, we went the wrong path from the start.
Sarah, you're not really dead, are you?
Ha ha ha. Of course I'm not that easy to die.
Sarah, you—
Stop!
Mark. Why are you all here? You teamed up with her to deceive me.
You think I really wanted to marry you?
Mark, I did this because I love you too much. You'll forgive me, right?
You heartless wretch. After we raised you for so many years, you harm your sister for the hair position of our family.
Lily, you're awake. You're actually awake?
How could I not wake up, Chloe? I had to wake up to return the suffering all back.
I command you to capture that woman and bring her to me.
Let me go.
It's time to end this, Mark.
You can't just leave without taking responsibility.
Why did you follow me?
I heard someone was going out to play. So of course I had to come.
It's not a vacation. I'm leaving.
To where?
How did you get my boat ticket?
I told you before. Wherever you go, I go.
Nonsense. Who told you my plan?
Well, it's my brother-in-law, of course.
Brother-in-law? Hale? When did you two become partners?
Hey, I'm telling you. It's a secret.